Hey everyone, how are you guys doing? I hope you're okay. I hope everyone is okay who's watching my video. And by the way, my name is Joe, and I'm here in Gambia to obviously tell you a little bit about where Gambia is in Africa. I've been I've been a lot of countries, and I've been living in the UK for the past 16 years. I'm obviously born in Africa. I'm an African, and just because I've been there, it doesn't mean that I'm obviously going to change. I'm still African. I was born in Sierra Leone. I went to the UK a long time ago. That's where I went to do all my schooling, and I have a child there. So my mom is there, my sister's there. So yeah. So I decided to obviously come to Gambia, and I've been living in Gambia for the past 2 years now. And I've been having questions from some of my friends' relatives. They ask me where exactly is Gambia because they don't know where Gambia is. They just know that okay, it's in Africa, but what part of Africa it is, you see? So they don't have a clue about that. So, but it's not just them; it's a lot of people around the world. I mean, we all don't know much. We all learn from each other. So yeah, it's a good thing that it's good to ask questions actually because that's when you learn more. Even when you 100 or even when you're 60, don't be scared to ask questions. Don't be scared to ask a young person a question, even if it's a little thing that obviously you think is I'm going to this boy or this girl or whatever is going to be sort of be very rude to me or nauseous. No, it's not like that. It's good to ask questions. So I've been having and obviously questions from different people. So now I want to tell you a little bit about Gambia, basically, right? So Gambia is is a small country which is in the west coast of Africa, which is around the Atlantic Ocean, and but it's a sub-Sahara country basically. It's it's more sort of like a desert, but not a desert. You understand what I'm trying to say? It's very hot. It's very hot here. Right now, it's supposed to be rainy season, which is in July time, and I believe the rain only came about twice, which obviously was night during that time. It came twice, and when it came around about an hour, everything stopped, and after that, it didn't come again till about a week later before another one came again. Up to now, rain is not coming yet. So you see, and the place is really hot, and people obviously use a lot of fan. Obviously, we have electric fans in all the homes that obviously they build. Or if you don't have electric fans, overhead fans, you can have a standing fans. They can sell them obviously there. But it's 13 degrees. It's 13 degrees north of the equator rather. So that's where it is, and it's casting is obviously of narrow strips, the narrow strips of the land either side. You have the lands either side of the country, and the river Gambia, which is the river Gambia, which is obviously is bordered with Senegal, which have three sides of that. So that's how the country basically is. It's it's like obviously it's like this, yeah. The country lies here, then you have Senegal around it, then you have the river as well around it. That's how the country is. It's very hard to locate. So when people look at Senegal, they'll think, okay, Senegal is same as Gambia, but no, it's not. It's completely different. It's just the way how the border is, right? You have water, a river, what's going around uh, Gambia. Then after that, you have obviously the land, which is the Senegal country, which obviously when people are going Senegal, most people here when they go in Senegal, they have to cross, which is the river, with ferries or boats. If they don't have ferries, they can obviously use the speedboat to cross it. So yeah, and it's facing basically on the Atlantic Ocean, like I told you before. It's because we are West Coast. Yeah, the best place to be, right? So the capital city is basically called Banjul, which obviously it's not uh, big. I've been there. I mean, I've been there a couple of times, but it's not that big. It's not like London, Paris. You know what I mean? It's not like other capital city. Even in Africa, when you go there, you say, "Oh, this is a capital city," right? It's not like that. Even the airport, what they called Banjul International Airport, it's not in Banjul. It's in a different outskirt of Banjul, which is in Middle. That's where the airport is. So you see, and the people, I mean, everywhere there is good and bad, but the people are very lovely here. People are very lovely, kind, they are helpful. Yeah. So obviously about 50% of the population, according to the census, are living in the villages, which is you have about 1.5 million population of people, which is not a lot really if you think about it. And about other percent they basically lives in the rural areas and the urban areas, which obviously you would need them. We need people around, you know what I mean, to do other jobs. Not everyone just going and do agriculture all the time. We need other departments need people to do other jobs. So that's why a lot of people obviously coming over here to work. You're seeing a lot of foreigners. You have the Nigerians, you have the Ghanaians, you have even my own background. You have them here, which all the West African countries come here all the time to work. Yeah, so we have different cultures here. So the religion what they practice here is the Islamic religion, which about 90% of the population is Muslim. Although they have other religions, obviously, but the population of Muslims in here is 90%, right? So they have the biggest ethnicity groups. So the ethnicity groups obviously are the Mandingas. The Mandingas, I believe they originated from Mali. Then you have the Wolofs. The Wolofs are more from Senegal. And you have the Fullers. The Fullers are West Africans also. They are a place called Guinea Conakry. And obviously, which obviously lie down towards Guinea-Bissau as well. So yeah, then you have some Fullers obviously originated from Sierra Leone as well. So you see, but they're known to come from Guinea Conakry. So yeah, and they have the Jolas, and the Jolas obviously from here, and you have the Seralis. So these are the biggest ethnicity, the largest ethnicity groups, but the majority of people can speak French or English because that's the obviously the official language. Which after the ethnicity languages is obviously English after that because a lot of people obviously uh, come here speak English. A lot of tourist people come here from all over the world. I mean, I meet a lot of I met quite a few of them really and spoke to them as well. So yeah, so and the currency what they use is like in England they have like something like £1, £2, the coins what we use. But here it's not like that. Here it's butut, they call it the butut, right? So they have 100 bututs, which obviously I think that that tops up to like $1 C. Then obviously the paper is $1 C as well. So yeah, and the currency is pretty good. Yeah, for African country, it's pretty good. It's pretty heavy. If you come in here to enjoy yourself, I mean, you could obviously change whatever currency you bring in into the country at the airport, or they have a lot of bureaus here. They have Western Union, so you can go there and do it. Yeah, so check out for my latest one. So this is a little bit of tips about where Gambia is. Yeah, so take care.